Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Dragon God of Gaming, D.Dragon, and welcome to another episode of What Games Do You Guys Want to See, this time for the month of June. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is a wonderful time, and also, this is around the time of the channel's birthday as well. June 14th will be around the time where I'm gonna be sitting back, maxing and relaxing, and throwing a big party for everyone. So, I am gonna be doing all that, but also we gotta figure out what game you guys want to see for the month. That's gonna be going alongside of the dragon's birthday. Of course, my personal birthday was last month during well, not last month, during the month of May. It'll be Princess Peach Showtime. I forgot I'm doing these early. Oh my god. The month of May will be my personal birthday, Damien's birthday, me in the flesh, my birthday, and obviously you guys handed me Princess Peach Showtime. But, 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 we need to know what the channel's birthday is going to be around and what game is going to be superseding it. So, this is going to be a really good choice. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for you guys to see what we have. First off, let's see. There's 6 games here. As I said, every month is going to be wild with games. Next year, I also have a big plan for all of you. So, don't worry. There's gonna be a lot more than what I have now. So let's just say this. I expanded my arsenal. Let's just say that I expanded my arsenal. Anyway, first off, the first thing that we're gonna be choosing from is, well, the first game that's gonna be presented will be, boom, Crisis Remastered. Now, those of you that don't know, I'm pretty good in first-person shooters. And Crisis is one of those games. And I thought, hey, it looks pretty cool. It looks something solid. I have never played Crisis. So I'm just like, okay, let's just start on Crisis 1 and let's play the remastered version. So it looks pretty fucking decent. And see where it goes. So Crisis makes its way to the list for the month of June. Next up, we have, boom, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake. So, I have not played any of the Prince of Persia games on the channel, which I want to. So I was just like, some of my favorite games from when I was a child was Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, and I'm like, I never got through the Sands of Time, so I was like, let's round this out. And plus, a brand new Prince of Persia game is set to be released or has already released. I think it has already been released. So why not play our way through the Prince of Persia games? So Prince of Persia makes its way to the list. Now, no, I'm going to tell you guys afterwards. The next game will be, boom, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Now, you guys know me very well. I am a fan of Mario, and I am a fan of the Mushroom Kingdom. And the funny thing is, we played through Super Mario World, and we played through Super Mario 3D Land, but we never got to play some of the older games like Super Mario The Lost Levels. So I was like, decently, let's see what we got here. So I thought it would be, Mario. So, yep, it makes its way to the list. Anyway, yeah, sorry, it's still pretty early. I woke up at 6. It's 8:31. So yeah. Okay. So, sorry. The next three games will be games that has been asked about. So, or requested somewhere down the line. And as I say, I hear you all. Of course, I got myself a little list of everything you guys asked me. So first off, on this in this game, I thought I would just make three games that no one has asked for, but I think will be really cool, and three games that you guys have recommended to me. So first off, boom, Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. I can get my hands on this game really fucking simply, and in the time frame between me playing stuff for Princess Peach Showtime, which currently I'm playing, and the game of, well, and of course us having to get through the Justice League this month, and of course, getting to June, I will have my hands back on, my asset that I need to play Ratchet and Clank. And this is going to be pretty awesome. So Ratchet and Clank makes its way back to the list after its fantastic showing from the last game we played, which is A Rift in Time. Anyway, next up, boom, Batman: The Telltale Series. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Batman makes his way to the list yet again. This was requested of me after the Walking Dead Telltale series, and I also found my way of liking The Dark Knight, of course. I think one of my favorite things to ever think about is Batman really did you know, launch the channel to where it is, because I was very much discovered around the time while I was playing Batman Arkham City, and I was just like, I give ode to the Dark Knight. So I like to say that this channel has been built on the back of Batman. So Batman makes his way to the list. Of course, you guys know very well that I was working on this a while ago. And I'm like, yep, Batman Telltale. And this is going to be season 1. Season 2 will be done sometime next year, and I promise that. I already have my hands on The Enemy Within, so don't worry, it's going to be played. I promise. So, Batman, the Telltale series, makes its way to the list. And of course, last but not least, boom, Pokemon Fire Red / Leaf Green. I think you guys been asking me for new Pokemon games to be played, and I have my things. Of course, one of my original games was Pokemon Red for the Game Boy Color. I loved Pokemon Red, and I actually did play Pokemon Leaf Green version as a kid, but I never got to play Fire Red, but I did play Leaf Green. So basically, my entire childhood has been revolved around Pokemon or Pokemon adjacent games. And there are several Pokemon games I have never gotten to play, so we're going to be remedying that a lot over the next year. I promise you, there's going to be more Pokemon games. But obviously, you guys know somewhere in the next some months, Pokemon Snap is somewhere down there, and yes, it is around. Don't worry. Where it is, I'm not telling you. But what I can tell you is, it is in a special spot. It's in a special spot. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, 6 games, only one can win. Do I strap on my jumping shoes and jump back into the world of Mario and the Mushroom Kingdom, saving the day yet again? Do I pick up my Omni Wrench and strap Clank to my back one more time and put myself back into the shoes of Ratchet? Or do I put on the cowl yet again, suit up, and beat the crap out of crime and Batman the Telltale series, making decisions for the Dark Knight? Or do I pick up my blade and try to, you know, rewind the time in Prince of Persia? Do I put back on my cap and badges and put myself back into the world of Pokemon, throwing Pokeballs to literally everything I see, and literally dominating the competition? Or do I suit up and put myself back into the fray of shooting and Crisis. 6 games, 1 choice. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store for me. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate you all so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for listening. I can't wait to hear you guys' votes. I always love hearing the back and forth or the reasonings behind you guys' votes, and I can't wait to see. I think 3 of these will stump you. Or at least I know it will stump at least one of my viewers. So, I can't wait to see the dilemma. What do I do? Mario? Ratchet? Batman? The Prince of Persia? Me jumping back into the shoes of Red in Pokemon? Or get back on and get back into Shadow and shoot my way through everything in Crisis? You never know. And as you guys know, there's a consolation prize most of the time for the second place runner-up of these games. So, if one wins and the second one gets a vote, it may be put somewhere. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. I love you guys to pieces, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Can't wait to read your votes. Till then, peace out, friendos.